Hey guys, Mark Holmes here and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Sports Report. Without you guys, you know this doesn't work. Headed back home from taking care of some little maintenance issues down the country, so I've got about 40 miles left to go to get back home, and I think I'm going to take a little nap to get ready for the draft tonight. We'll be doing a live stream from the man cave tonight. We're going to be having some chicken wings, and we're going to be having some bang bang shrimp as well as we watch our Dallas Cowboys on the clock. We got 2 picks tonight, second and a third round. So here's what I'm going to pose question-wise to you guys. We've heard about the Dallas Cowboys maybe fielding some calls about Taco. Personally, I don't think they should trade Taco. I think you haven't given him enough time because we've actually had great play from other players, which has made it harder for him to get on the field. And then he had the injury last year. If we had given up on people with injuries, we would have given up on D-Law. Because D-Law, think about this, D-Law was injured his rookie year, made 2 great sacks in the Detroit Lions playoff game, one of Jason Garrett's playoff wins. And then his second year had a great year and, did real well, had 7 or 8 sacks. Third year, PED suspension, as well as 1 sack and back surgery. So you could look at that and say, I don't know if that's the guy or not. And he all of a sudden turned it around. And it may be that it's the third year that you start seeing him turn around. And I don't think you're going to get the value that you really, really want, or the value that you really put into him. I mean, unless somebody knocks your socks off, I don't see you really doing that. Now, here's the second question. Because we're on the clock. We've got the 26th pick today. The way the draft is kind of shaped up, it's been defensive heavy on defensive ends, defensive tackles, edge rushers, linebackers. Not so much in the cornerbacks and not so much in the safeties. And very little, only 2 wide receivers and 1 running back. So I'm thinking that a lot of teams are going to be looking at the offensive side of the ball. They're going to be looking at those offensive linemen. They're going to be looking at those wide receivers. So as those guys start going through there and picking up those players, you may still have the safety that you want out there. I mean, right now, there's 3 that you pretty much should be satisfied with, between Juan Thornhill, Nazir Adderley, or Taylor Rapp. So instead of thinking about trading up, because I don't see anybody that you say is a generational player that's really worth risking 2 picks, or a player and a pick, or whatever it takes to jump into them. I don't see that. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not the college expert like, Vosh and things like that. But I dare say that if the draft shapes up the way I'm thinking it does, that 2 of those 3 safeties may still be there when you're at 26. And it may behoove you to actually move back in the draft, still get your guy and pick up an extra pick. Think about what the Cowboys did getting Travis Frederick in 2013. We traded with the 49ers, moved back about 3 spaces, took Travis Frederick and got a 3rd-round draft pick, and ended up drafting Terrence Williams. And it may be one of those ones that, okay, you might be able to say get Taylor Rapp, whose stock has dropped because everybody's saying he ran a 4.7 740. Regardless of what he's done on the field, being a playmaker and things, sometimes people get enamored too much at what happens at the combine, more so than what happens on tape. The guy can play. But if you can get that guy, turn around and back up a few spaces, pick up another, potential pick, it may not be a bad thing to do. So, hope you guys tune into us tonight. E2 Blue's going to be there. DMV should be there. I know the Stinking Giant fan will be there, and I know you guys are like, but no, Rashid's good people. It's actually really, really funny listening to him. Foots may show up as well as.
Don't count on that. Don't count on it.
Well, he said he was. I'm just saying.
Don't count on it.
But just putting it out there that he said he may show up as well tonight. But
he says it all the time.
Yeah, he does. That's just like E2 Blue is always late.
Yeah, but at least he shows up.
That's true. He does show up. But hope you guys enjoyed what we did last night. I got some bugs I got to work out. I have a problem going to the live stream from the software. I've got to figure out what it is I'm doing wrong. So I've got some time at least to get that straight. But can't wait to see who we get tonight. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting. Who do you guys think the Cowboys will go with? Still a lot of great players on the boards. A lot of great players. All right. I will see you guys tonight. The draft starts at 7. May kick off a little bit sooner than that. But we'll be there one way or the other. I'm Mark Owens with Michael Anthony Fitness. And I'm sorry, Michael Anthony Reactions. Something like that. See you guys.